properly mounted and secure. If there's the same way I put you this one, the same way I'm going to put you the one on the other side. I have my four-way flasher or turn signal light, amber in color. No condensation, it's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's properly mounted and secure. For my windshield wiper arm and blade, the same way I put you this windshield wiper arm and blade, the same way I'm gonna put you all of it. Right now, I'm on this side. I'm done with this. I'm gonna start with my bracket, my mirror bracket and my mirror housing. They're not cracked, they're not damaged, they're not bent. They are properly mounted and secure. My mirror, clean, clear, no illegal sticker. It's not shattered, it's not damaged. It's properly mounted and secure. I start with my clearance light. I have 4 clearance lights on this side. 3 amber in color. The one at the top is red. They're not cracked, they're not damaged, no condensation. They are properly mounted and secure. I have my step light. The same way I'm gonna put you this step light, the same way I'm gonna put you all of it. Clear. I'm sorry, there's some condensation. Clear, clean, no condensation, and it's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's properly mounted and secure by screw. I have my 4-way flasher turn signal light. It's not cracked, it's not damaged, amber in color, no condensation. They are properly mounted and secure by screw. I forgot to say this is amber in color, right? Okay. My door open and close properly. My hinges are not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure. My handrail is not cracked, it's not bent, it's not broken, it's not damaged. It's properly mounted and secure. My rubber seal is not cut, it's not frayed, it's not dry rotted. It's properly mounted and secure. My window glass, clear, clean. No illegal sticker, it's not shattered, it's not cracked, it's not damaged, no obstruction. It's properly mounted and secure. A step is not worn excessively, it's sturdy, it's not damaged, it is free of foreign object. My step is properly mounted and secure. My step is solid. Okay. Do I miss something, right? Let me keep on moving. If I miss, I will go back. Okay. Let's go. Right now, my window. The same way I'm gonna put you this window, the same way I'm gonna put you all of it. Clear, clean, no illegal sticker, no structure. It's not shattered, it's not damaged. It's properly mounted and secure. My splash guard and my mug flap. They're not cracked, they're not dry rotted, they're not frayed, they're not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure by screw, nuts, and bolts. I'm gonna start with my tire. My tire is evenly worn. The tread depth is 4/32. This tire cannot be recapped, regrooved, rethread, and the sidewall, no abrasion, no bubble, no cut, no puncture damage. And I have my rims, no illegal well, it's not bent, it's not cracked, it's not damaged. My rim is properly mounted and secure. No wash trail at the edge of my rim that is properly mounted to the tire that can cause some leaks. I have my lug nuts. All my lug nuts are present and tight. No distortion, they're not cracked. No shiny thread, no wash thread that will indicate looseness. The bolt holes are not cracked, they are properly mounted and secure. I have my valve stand. My cap is present and tight. It's not leaking. My valve stand is not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure. If I have a commercial gauge, I will check for proper inflation. However, for this tire is 120 psi when it's cold. I have my hub seal. It's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's properly mounted and secure by nuts and bolts. I have my side glass that would indicate if I have adequate fluid. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with my brake system for my car. I have my brake drum. My brake drum is not cracked, it's not bent. It's free of debris such oil and grease. I have my brake lining that should not be dangerously worn and thin. I have my brake chamber, right? It's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's not leaking, and there are no loose or missing clamps. And I have my brake hose. They're not cracked, they're not frayed, they're not worn, they're not dry rotted, they're not leaking. My hose and line are not leaking. They are properly mounted and secured by couplings. I have my slack adjuster and push rod. They're not cracked, bent, or broken. No missing parts, no missing nuts and bolt and pin and quarter key. When the brake release, when pulled by hand, the push rod should not move no more than 1 inch plate. That's for my brake system. I have my suspension system. I have my airbag. It's not cracked, it's not dry rotted, it's not leaking, it's not damaged. And I have my airbag mount. It's not cracked, bent, broken, it's not damaged. My airbag mount is secure to the axle and to the frame at each point. I have my shock absorber. My shock absorber is not damaged and leaking. My shock absorber is properly mounted and secure. All right. Okay. I'm going. I have my frame. All my frame. No broken well, no hole, no damage to the frame, box, and floor. And I'm continuing right here. All the way cover my step light. Remember the same way I put you, the same way I'm gonna put you all of them. I will get by the door when I get inside. I'm coming up right here. My splash guard and my mud flap. They're not cut, they're not frayed, they're not dry rotted. Right? They are properly mounted and secure. I have between these two tires, my board spacing, no foreign object, no debris, no gap between my rim, right? No space between my rim. My board spacing is properly mounted and secure. I have two tires, right? This tire, the first tire must be evenly worn. The tread depth is 2/32. This tire can recap, remove, refurbish, retread. The sidewall, no abrasion, no bubble, no cut, no puncture damage. Right? My rim, no illegal well. It's not bent, it's not damaged. My rim is properly mounted and secure. All my lug nuts are present and tight. No crack, no distortion, no shiny thread, no wash trail that will indicate looseness. They are properly mounted and secure. I have my axle seal. My axle seal is not damaged, it's not leaking. My axle seal is properly mounted and secure by nuts and bolts. I have my valve stem in cap. I have two. My cap is present and tight, it's not leaking. My valve stem is not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure. If I have a commercial gauge, I will check for proper inflation. Right? And I'm going right now with remember I do for the undercarriage, I do the frame. I'm gonna pick up my drive shaft right here. My drive shaft should be free of, the coupling should be free of foreign object, or should be free of debris. My drive shaft is not damaged. My drive shaft is properly mounted and secure. And I have my brake system. I have brake chamber. It's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's not leaking. My brake chamber no loose or missing clamps. My brake chamber don't have no missing parts. This is for my brake chamber. I have my brake drum. We see behind this wheel, right? It's not cracked, it's not damaged, it's not bent, it's not cracked, damaged, and bent. My brake chamber My brake drum should be free of debris, such oil and grease. I have my brake lining, should not be dangerously worn or thin. I have my slack adjuster and push rod, right? But not cracked, bent, or broken. My push rod, when the brake release, when pulled by hand, the push rod should not move no more than 1 inch blade, right? My brake hose, cracked. They're not cracked, they're not worn, they're not frayed, they're not dry rotted. They are properly mounted and secured by couplings. My suspension, I have my airbag. It's not cut, it's not frayed, it's not dry rotted, it's not leaking. Right? My airbag is properly mounted and secured to the airbag mount. My mount, right? It's not cracked, bent, broken, no missing part. My airbag mount is secure, is attached to the frame at the top and the axle at the bottom at each point. I have my shock absorber. It's not damaged and leaking. My shock absorber is properly mounted and secure. I have my tension bar right here. That is not damaged, bent, or broken. No missing parts. It's properly mounted and secure. Just to leave you on my mind, don't miss anything, keep on moving. Right here, this is my fuel tank. My door open and close properly. My hinges are not damaged. My cap is present and tight. All my tanks are secure. I have 5. There are no leaks from my tank. My hose, they are properly mounted and secure. If there is a leak, I would have smelled rotting egg. Right? Right now, come up this way. Now, I'm gonna look for leaks. Dripping fluid, I don't see any dripping fluid, any powder on the ground, any hanging wire in off. That means my bus is not leaking. Or lean, is not leaning left to right. I don't have no suspension issue or flat tire. Right? I'm gonna start with my exhaust pipe right here. Right? It's not cracked, bent, or broken. My exhaust pipe is properly mounted and secured by clamps. I will do the exhaust again when I get inside the engine compartment. I have 5 clearance lights. They are red in color. They're no condensation. They're not cracked. They're not damaged. They're not broken. They are properly mounted and secured by screw. I have my turn signal forward flasher. They are amber in color, right? No, they're not cracked, they're not damaged, no condensation, they are properly mounted and secure. My tail light and my brake light, they are red in color, right? They won't have no condensation, they're not cracked, they're not damaged, they are properly mounted and secure. I have my backup or reverse light, clean. No condensation, they're not cracked, they're not damaged, they are properly mounted and secure. When I say fair, I'm talking about both. I have my tag light, right? It's not cracked, it's not damaged. My tag light is properly mounted and secure. I'm going to the engine. My door open and closed properly. My hinges and my strut is not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure. I start right here. I don't know because I'm in left hand. This is my coolant reservoir. This one is not damaged, is not leaking, is properly mounted and secure by nuts and bolts. I have a side glass that will indicate if I have adequate fluid. If the engine is cold or is not hot, I will remove the cap, stick my finger to see if I am above the refill mark. Right? All my hoses, all of them, they're not cracked, they're not dry rotted, they're not frayed, they're not damaged. They are properly mounted and secured by couplings and clamps, right? All my wires, I don't have no electrical damage. They're not burned, they're not smelt, right? They're not damaged, they are properly mounted and secure by couplings and zip tied. I have my exhaust. I have my exhaust pipe right here again. My exhaust right here, covered by a mesh wire. Don't put your hand right here because it's hot. No hole, not leaking, no carbon soot or rust. No, they are properly mounted and secure by clamps. It's not leaking. That's the most important thing. I have my bell-driven water pump. It's not damaged. It's not leaking. It's not cracked. It's properly mounted and secure by nuts and bolts. The bell, the water pump bell, is not cracked. It's not frayed. It's not damaged. Not dry rotted. Should not have no more than 3/4 inch plate. My bell-driven alternator, right, is not damaged. It's not cracked. It's not broken. Properly mounted and secure. On the back of my alternator, I have the wires. My wires are not burned, are not melt, no electrical damage. They are properly mounted and secure. I have my gear-driven air compressor. It's not damaged and leaking. It's properly mounted and secure. I have my oil dipstick. I will remove it, wipe it out, put it back in, and put it back out at 45-degree angle to see if I'm above the refill mark. And I put that. Oh, thank you. This is my power steering reservoir right here. It's not damaged, it's not leaking, it's not broken. I have a dipstick. If the dipstick should show me if I'm above the refill mark. It's supposed to have a side glass that will indicate if I have adequate fluid. This black hose take me to my power steering pump. It's not damaged, gear driven. My gear driven power steering pump is not damaged and leaking. It's properly mounted and secure. Alright? So far, I don't miss nothing yet.
No, I didn't know that.
Let me know. Let me know.
You missed something, but we ain't saying that.
Let's go.
Look, walk through the oil. I tried to show you.
Okay.
You messing up the bottom.
This is my steering wheel. This is what is unique to the other side. My steering wheel should not have no more than 2-inch plate. It's not damaged, not cracked, broken, properly mounted and secure. Beside my steering wheel, my steering shaft is not damaged. I don't have no excessive play. And it take me to my gearbox. It's not cracked, bent or broken. It's not leaking. No missing parts, no missing nuts and bolts. My gearbox is properly mounted and secure. And I have my hose, they're not cracked, worn, or frayed, dry rotted, not leaking. They are properly mounted and secure by couplings. I have all my connecting link, my arms, my rod, my joint and socket. They are not cracked, worn, or loose. There are no missing nuts and bolt pen and quarter keys. My body box, right? My body box is not damaged. They are properly mounted and secure. I have my cap. My cell cap are present and tight. They are not leaking. My connection is tight. No excessive corrosion. They are properly mounted and secure. Okay. I'm done with that. Tell me what I missed.
You missed the four-way flash on the other side, because you didn't say you was going to pre-trip this one like you did the other one.
Now, tell me what I missed.
You put counter keys on the snack.